Hi guys, welcome. In today's video, my name is Esther, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my top 10 recommended Netflix shows to watch, so stay tuned. In today's video I have something special, something that I am so excited about. I'm going to be knitting as I do that, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Still be able to knit and still be able to talk to you guys. Do both. Duh. But before we carry on, if you are new to my channel, hi, thank you so much for tuning in. I would please ask you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and follow me on social media if you haven't. It's Esther Mukundgi all over, everywhere is Esther Mukundgi. Subscribe. Thank you. Give me some suggestions. I'm literally open to ideas. Legit open to ideas. And if you are returning, hello, welcome back again. I have already started, so I've done this, what I've been doing during the Christmas break, and then I just left it for a bit. I've got my 2 sticks here, and then I'm gonna now use a different color. I've run out of the other color, so I'm just gonna be using this color now. Okay, we're gonna talk about my top 10 Netflix shows to watch. Here we go. My number 10 is Good Girls. We've got Beth, Annie, who are both sisters. You know, you've got Ruby, who's married to a cop. Yeah, I just said cop. Wow. Who says cop? Okay, Esther does. Yeah, so she's married to a policeman. And you've got Beth, who's kind of like, I think she's kind of like the lead role in the series. I think she's got the lead role because she kind of like makes all the decisions and then they just like follow up on what she says. But anyway guys, Good Girls is number 10, so I would rate it 6.5 out of 10. This is obviously my top 10. I'm not going to rate anything a 5, you know. I'm not going to put anything here that I've watched that is below 5, I think. Yeah, I watched it in a day because it was that good. Number 9, you've got American Horror Story. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that as my number 9. It's got 8 seasons. These are the ones that I've watched that I will recommend. Murder House, yes. Asylum, yes. Coven, yes. The Freak Show, I wasn't crazy about. Yeah, I felt like it really dragged. The Hotel, no. As much as I love Lady Gaga, there's just certain things you just don't take part in. The Hotel was one of them. I never finished it because it was just not my thing. Roanoke, yes. We've got The Cult, haven't watched it. The Apocalypse, I haven't watched it, but I've watched the first 2 episodes and they were good, so I'm gonna wait until Netflix brings that on so I can watch it, and I will give it a 7 out of 10. The reason why I'm not giving it an 8 because The Hotel just literally put me off of the whole entire like series, so I would recommend they remove it, but I know they won't. There's some people who actually did like it, but I personally didn't, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because of that. And then number 8, you've got The Sinner. There's 2 seasons. The first season is Cora. It starts off, you're kind of like confused, like what's going on? Is she crazy? And then it's beautifully put together, like the story. Yeah, amazing. So you got Cora. You have got season 2, which is Julian. Season 2 really yeah, it hit me hard because you've obviously got a little kid. It's a little bit of spoiler alert. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I found myself crying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid saying. Yeah, I cried. I would definitely recommend The Sinner, and the good thing about it is that we are familiar with one character, which is Detective Ambrose, who actually kind of, he finds himself very connected somehow to these characters. Yeah, it's almost like when we find out about what's really happened to the characters, we also find out a bit about him. So I would really like them to focus on Detective Ambrose himself, because I think that he's quite dark and quite disturbed. Yeah, it would be nice to figure out what's Ambrose's story all about. I would rate that one a 7.5 out of 10. The Sinner. Number 7 is Jane the Virgin. I love Jane the Virgin. We're waiting on season 5. Jane the Virgin telenovela. Can we get season 5 on the roll? Season 5 or the continuing of the episodes, because we need that ASAP. Like, we are waiting patiently and impatiently waiting. Thank you. Just love from a very, very big fan. Thank you. What I love about this is almost like a telenovela. I've never watched a telenovela before, but they kind of give us a glimpse and we kind of understand what a telenovela is throughout the show, because it'd be like, oh, it's almost like a telenovela. See how I did that? Jane the Virgin, it's about family, love, betrayal, romance, beauty, and motherhood, fatherhood, like, you know, it's so relatable. Everything that we go through every single day is similar to that, but to an extreme, like an extreme. But what I love about it is that they really do share the importance of forgiveness. Jane the Virgin is definitely one to watch. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Number 6 on our list is Dynasty. It's full of family drama. It's almost like this thing that I wish I had in regards to them being rich. They are so rich, but with that comes with a lot of dysfunction in a family. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know if I would say it's like a telenovela. These characters, some of these characters come back and I'm like, but you're meant to be dead, no? But no, I really do like Dynasty. I would recommend that you watch it if you're like into like these like family dramas and you're like, ooh, oh. And I also give Dynasty a 8 out of 10. That is very high. Like, I promise you guys, it's given us 2 seasons also, I forgot to say. Yeah, it's definitely worth watching, so do check it out. So at number 5 we have the amazing Money Heist. Money Heist, because I don't know how to say it. So Money Heist, I have a criminal mastermind who goes by the Professor, who has a plan to pull off the biggest heist in recorded history. To help him carry out the ambitious plan, he recruits 8 people with certain abilities and who have nothing to lose. And yeah, I'm sure you can imagine it goes from a great plan to a master disaster. I think I just gave it away. You're gonna have to watch it. It's amazing. Like, even if I give it away, there's bits where you're like, nah, you're just gonna have to watch, aren't you? You're just gonna have to watch. But yeah, I give it a good solid 8 out of 10 also, so do check it out. And it's only 1 season, so it's good. Number 4 we have Sense8, and I'm smiling like this because Sense8, I started watching it when the first season was released and I absolutely loved it. Reasons why is because it's something that I'd never watched before. Maybe something similar has been released before, but I haven't watched it before. So 8 strangers around the globe find themselves connected, first by a violent vision, then by their shared ability to connect with one another through thoughts and action. Like, these people could literally connect and feel each other. It's mad. Imagine being here and then there's 8 other people that you can connect with in this whole world. The good thing about this series, it gives us 2 seasons. I've watched the first season, I haven't watched the second, but I know the second is just as good because there's no way that they're going to give us a first season that's just impeccable and then give us the second season as crap. But I'm giving this an 8 out of 10 simply because of the first season that I've watched. I have not watched the second season, and I promise you guys the first season is beautiful, beautifully written, beautifully captured, and it's just I feel like I need to figure out who am I connected with around the world. Do check it out. Give it a solid 8 out of 10. And yeah, I even stopped knitting just to let you guys know that it's as good as I tell you it is. Number 3, it is You. You gives us 1 season only, not a second season just yet. Mate. You starts off very cute. An aspiring writer goes into a bookshop, and the store manager or the bookshop manager, it starts off, you know, as a really cute, innocent attraction, you know, and then it turns into I would definitely recommend that every single female out there watches it, and men as well, because you just never know. And it's quite interesting how he kind of orchestrates this whole relationship out of, you know, a mere innocent crush. And it also shows about this whole thing about the person who was being abused now turns into the abuser. Yeah, I would definitely watch it, and I give it a solid 8. Yeah, actually I'll give it 8.5, and I've recently watched it, so the reason why I give it such a solid 8.5 is because it's still kind of like, you know, I think about it. When I'm at home and I'm getting ready and stuff, I kind of like, okay, shut all your curtains, because you just never know. Your passwords, always have passwords on everything, every gadget that you have. Always have passwords, because you just never know. You know, we live in this world, yeah, we should be so free to do whatever we want to do and just kind of like, you know, and kind of like float in the air, but we should always have, you know, we should also have some kind of boundaries. Yeah, watch You. It's really, really good. We're nearly there. Number 2, we've got Black Mirror. Black Mirror gives us 4 seasons, and I have watched every single season, and I would recommend every single season that you watch, because it's different, it's adventurous, it's mind-blowing, and very, 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 very good. Beautifully written. I'm gonna read what I've got here. Black Mirror is a reworking of the Twilight Zone with stories that tap into the collective unease about the modern world. Each story features its new cast based on their unique characters. I would definitely recommend that you watch it. It definitely blows your mind, and there's some bits that you kind of you definitely find yourself very relatable to, because it's like, oh, I do that, oh, I do that, oh no, I shouldn't do that, oh no, I don't do that. Ooh. Each time I know there's a new season, I'm just mind blown. Yeah, definitely watch it. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I score that one a solid 9 out of 10. Do you hear that? 9 out of 10, people. 9 out of 10. And we have finally made our way to number 1. You ready for it? You ready? Can I get some drum roll, please? We have The Innocence. I haven't really seen many people like tweet or talk about it. No one really knows about The Innocence. They've only given us season 1. I am impatiently waiting for a season 2. The Innocence, it's about this young girl who has abilities. She's, you know, an everyday normal young girl, but she has abilities which she's not aware of, but her stepdad, who is aware of these abilities, kind of tries to prevent her from knowing that she has these abilities. So then what she finds herself doing is running away, because she's in love with this young man who also lives in the same town and goes to the same school as her. They run away, and as they're running away because they're in love, and all of these things that these young people nowadays think they should be doing. Not that, I mean like running away because they feel like they're adults now, dirty minded. And as they run away, that's when she taps into her abilities. And then yeah, and then child, The Innocence, the ending was, it's very, the ending, just thinking about it now, really, really, really gets me. But it's a very, very, very interesting series. I give it a 9 out of 10 as well. Just watch it and you're gonna enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed watching it. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm just holding my badge of honor. Such a granny. I hope you guys enjoyed, and do let me know which shows you guys enjoy the most, and then I'll see if I can watch it. And I really, really appreciate you guys for watching this until the end, and then I will see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye bye.